Welcome to another episode of the Bradford Say Career Mode. I'm gonna record. I'm gonna probably bulk record these for the next little while because I want to get this season done, and I want to obviously I want to win the league title, but if I don't, then I don't. I just want to get it finished so we can move on to season 2. I'm about to sneeze, so hold on. Sorry about that. But yeah, I've got a bit of a cold, so it's not the greatest, and it doesn't help the fact the weather's freezing. But last episode we got a 3-0 win over Port Vale. But Colchester also won their game, so it's kind of a... It's just going to be a race to, I guess, the title race between us two. I think Mansfield could catch up if we both teams slip up, obviously, but I doubt it. And we've definitely got top 7 anyway, so even if we somehow slip and fall all the way down, it's going to be an issue. But as you can see, we actually do definitely have top 7 because there's 24 points between us and 7th, and you can only get 21 out of the last 7 games anyway, so that works out perfectly. But if you don't know, the last time we played Macclesfield was not a good day for us. It was back in October on the 26th. We lost 3-0, which is not good. That was the end of our very first win streak as well. We had a win streak going. Take a look at this. Hold on, let me just show you. We won 2-1, and the game before that 1-0, another 1-0, a 2-1, a 5-1. 2-1, a 2-1, a 3-1, a 4-0, a 3-1, and a 5-0. A 3-1 and a 3-1, a 4-0. Basically, from the 20th of August to the 26th of October, that was our first win streak. And Macclesfield ended it, is what I'm trying to say, pretty much. So what we need here is we need a 3-0 win. Let's take a look at this. Bradford need to... What? We need to butt a bigger fight. Hold on. I'm not even sure what this is trying to say. Macclesfield Town will be expecting another easy victory after the 3-0 win over Bradford City in the last encounter, while Johnson will be looking for his lads to put up a bigger fight than them. Oh, it's probably put up a bigger fight, but for some reason it hasn't said that. Let's put out a strong lineup. Obviously, we can't put out our strongest one because of the fitness issue. Chaplin can rest. Who else? Who have we got on here? We could bring in Matthew Palmer again, and we'll give Akpan the sub spot. Kikachi can come back in to left back for now. I think everyone else will have to stay as they are, which is fine, except for obviously bringing back James Vaughan. I think we're going to have Patrick on the bench now ahead of Donaldson just due to their age and the fact that Patrick actually performs by putting in games. But I think that's what we're going to stick with because Mellor and Scannell want games, so I'll give them games. Henley can come in at some point, maybe next game. But anyway, yeah. That's the team we're going to take in to the Macclesfield game. If you hear me sniffing or whatever, I apologise. Once again, like I said, I've got a cold. So we're going to go in, hopefully get a W. I want to try and record as many as I can and get as many wins as I can, obviously. I want Colchester news only. I hope this game will realise that. Oh, fuck. Not, well, we need to win this because there's no way that Newport beat Colchester. I don't think. We need victory here. So we're at home again. The Valley Parade. We've got Leonard Grill in goal. Kakachi and Mellor as the fullbacks. Richards Everton and Hennessy as the centre-backs. Yeah, I'm keeping Richards Everton on. Might bring on O'Connor in the second half, perhaps. But Richards Everton is too good in defence to not have. Especially for an important game like this. We've got Carbonero, left mid, Scannell, right mid, Palmer in the centre mid spot. McCartan and Ismail will be the attacking midfielders. And up front will be the captain, who doesn't have the armband on because I'm not very sure why he doesn't have the armband on, but he does now. The captain and top scorer in the league for us, James Vaughan, will be up front. So we need big performances from everyone. Mostly Leonard Grill in the goal, of course, to stop them from putting one past us. But we need to create some attacks, get some goals, get another win. 90 points. That Colchester will win their game. Most likely. I'm not even going to try and venture that Newport will beat them because they're not fucking choke artists by the looks of it. I got it in the goal, but it says obstacle hit. But sure. Anyway, field games are dumb anyway.
Hello everyone.
If I suddenly mute my mic, by the way, full disclosure, I will probably have to sneeze or cough or something.
I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you
So in advance, if I just mute my mic out of nowhere, that's why. I'm probably going to record maybe 2 or 3 episodes today. Obviously today's Monday. But for the next couple of episodes, I'll be recording on the Monday, but we'll go up to like Tuesday, Wednesday sort of thing. The finale of season 1, I think I've worked out, will be the second episode of double upload on Saturday. So that'll be a long episode to finish off the season. But I've just knocked over something, that's probably what you heard there. But yeah, so Saturday will probably be the end of the season, and if you're looking for the most important game of our season, we've still got Colchester to play, so that will be the deciding game, I feel, the title race. That's the start of April. I'm pretty sure we're like towards the end of March at the moment. 4th of April, I think, is the Colchester game, so we need to make sure we've got the best squad we can and play the best we can. Macclesfield are a pretty strong side. Ironside, I know, can score a few goals. Gomes, I don't remember who scored against us last time. I think it was Ironside and Gomes. They've got the 5 at the back. This is going to be a struggle. It's going to be a struggle. But we can do this. We can win. I just have to remain calm, focused, and positive. Any less than that, and I'm going to mess up and get angry and just mess up more. So I need to just stay relaxed. If they score, they score. I just need to not overreact about it. Keep calm, keep controlled, and hopefully we'll get 3 points here as Vaughan kicks off in the stadium called the Valley Parade, the Bradford City Stadium. Crossfield ball from Mellor to Kakache, switching the play. I love doing those kind of passes, especially when they work.
Palmer.
When they don't work, it's a bit of an issue. Palmer takes it around Ironside. McCartan off to Carbonero. Back inside.
They are on the move again.
That's again Palmer. It's just a bit of possession keeping right now. We've not done that very well because we've lost it.
And just like that, they've lost possession. Gomes.
We need a strong tackling display like we had from Hennessy last game. That'd be great. Oh my god, I love this guy. I love this guy. He might only be 5'10", but he has come along in leaps and bounds. He's like maybe 40 defending stat or 45 defending stat when we first promoted him from the youth academy, and now he's tackling nearly everyone in the league. And it could be through, and it's not going to be through. I'll try to get one last ball through to Vaughan. Macclesfield maybe 20th in the league, but they're still a good team, especially against me apparently. Just going to head it back to the goalkeeper out of safety more than anything. If that had gone over his head, I would have been so mad. Anyway, Kakache brings it out. Looks in the middle for Palmer. I think possession, I'm not usually really that bothered about possession, but possession is going to be a big part of the game if we're going to try and get this title. Colchester are 1-0 up, because of course they are. Richard Everton should win that over Ironside there. Carbonero. Scannell. I'm sort of glad that it's gone like this because now there's a title race going on. When I was 10 points ahead, it was like there was nothing really to talk about. McCartan out wide here. He's going to have to try and put it back post, which he has done, and it's not going to be headed by Scannell, unfortunately. It's going to be a goal kick. The header attempt was not that great, to be completely honest, but you can't always get it right. We need to win. That's just a mentality I have, the mentality I'm going to keep. Whenever Colchester win, we have to keep up with them. We've let them get back into it, and that's my own doing. Now I've got it all to do. Which could mean like more of a fun end towards the end of the season, but it's not really what you want if you're a real life manager. You want to just get it comfortable and sorted and sewn up. Hennessy, I fouled him off the ball. We'll just not talk about that. McCartan blocks the cross attempt. Brings it away to Carbonero. Heavy touch, and I tried to pass it off, and it worked. It has worked. Okay, why doesn't Vaughan want a ball roll? I'm not sure why I didn't ball roll there. I tried to ball roll it, but Okay, we'll keep the possession.
Goodness,
Say
he
that
was
and then
right on
lose it.
top of the situation
I should have done an
here.
A pass there instead of a Y pass. That's my fault.
Oh, tremendous vision.
Catch way out of position, and Pearson now as a run. You can make it to the centre. Catching up. Will it be in time though? No, Hennessy clears to Richards Everton, who further gets it clear, and now Bradford can break. Scannell, Ismail, Vaughan out on the left. There's an option, and that option is McCartan. Back into Vaughan, who wins the strength battle, and Ismail can make it 1-0, and he does. That is exactly what we needed. Vaughan with the physicality plays it through to Ismail, who put it on target, very accurate, and in the back of the net. I am happy we've taken the lead here. Take a look at this again. It wasn't the best to build up, obviously, but Vaughan outstrengthened the defender. Perfect pass to Ismail, who took it first time on his weak foot as well, I might add. Usually it's Ismail providing for Vaughan, or maybe it's Ismail being the provider, I guess. Doesn't have to be for James Vaughan, but James Vaughan's turn provider here through to Zeli Ismail, who scored not many this season, but that's an important one. Only 3 in the league. I'm pretty sure he scored a few cup goals as well. But he has become a key part in our attack as Zeli Ismail. That 89 pace does wonders. I've got loads of rubbish I need to clear up, so if you could hear me, if you could hear that, then I apologise. I'm going to clear it up today. Hennessy will get a yellow for his earlier tackle. Good catch, and Pearson ended up in a tangle there and tried to be passed away, but it's not the best of passes. McCartan was tracked all the way back here.
Beautifully timed. So after that, a goal kick.
That's going to be a goal kick. Good play by McCartan, and I thought it was a corner then. I was about to be a bit annoyed, but I think he tried to pass it through, and it came off Pearson, and it's gone for a goal kick for Lennart Grill, which is perfectly fine with me. The Bradford fans in full voice at the Valley Parade, as they always are. Win, lose or draw. They've seen a lot of losses this season. Probably more than they really wanted, but
Stevens.
They're here in full voice. And it's through. I think it was Ironside with a shot. Grill. Comfortable save. Rolling it out to Meller. Out on the right. In the middle is Palmer. And Ismail might look to make a run here.
It's a goal for Walsall. 33 minutes played. 1-0.
Oh, Vaughan was almost through. It was a very good tackle. Once again, I'm not sure why we're getting all that news. I don't understand that. So I've just put it for. I want to put it for Colchester games only because of how close they are, and it still gives me Walsall news when they're 5th, and I don't physically know if they can catch up with us on points, to be honest. I don't know. Maybe us playing like that, they might be able to. Good interception. We're making interceptions that we weren't before, and I like to see that. McCartan's going to be tired by the end of this game, but it'll be worth it, I hope. That was a bad pass from Vaughan. I should have just taken it with him. Throw into Bradford, though. If I'm talking less in the episodes, and I apologise as well, it's just concentration. I'm just fully... trying to concentrate on my plays here. Very good tackle by Charles Cook, and it's going to roll back. Or very good tackle by the defender. It's going to roll back to the goalkeeper, who is Charles Cook. My bad there. I apologise if you're a Macclesfield fan. Vaughan's got it through though, and it's a very good block once again. Macclesfield try to shut down these attacks. Bradford coming with a few attacks here, and now defensive line is not being played here. We're just going to play it safe. Back to the goalkeeper. Once again, it's played out, headed by Macclesfield, but Palmer will win the header, and it'll come to James Vaughan, who lays it off to Carbonero. McCartan. That's not where I passed it. So yeah, good interception from pass that I didn't want to go there, I guess. Got possession briefly, and we're going to get a tackle in by Kakachi. Kakachi has definitely done very well in these past couple of games when he's needed to. Some tackles. In fact, my whole defence, the tackles that some of my defenders are putting in are very, very good, and I like it very, very much. Oh, I was trying to play through Ismail again. If I played him through there, it could have been, probably would have been 2-0. And we need to ensure they don't get an equaliser before the break. And Grill will do that. I'm just going to clear it for half-time, I think. So going to the break, a goal to the good. But I'm pretty sure in the Colchester game, they're a goal to the good as well. I want to record the rest of the episodes of the season 1 all today because I'm just enjoying this so much. But I'm not going to. I'll limit myself to a few. I don't want to bulk a load of episodes and then like be behind on some news that's happened in the real world and whatever. I don't know. Ismail puts his head in the 26th minute though, and we are 1-0 up against Macclesfield, which is exactly what I wanted. Obviously, maybe a second goal would have been obviously better, but where's the Colchester game? Yep, Colchester winning 1-0 away at Newport. The other games don't matter as much, but Mansfield are losing to Walsall. Scunthorpe are losing to Salford, so interesting around the grounds there. Everyone's going to be tired, so they just have to accept it. 2 shots, 2 on target for us, 1 shot, 1 on target for them. 59% possession for us. Possession game is really helping us. We just need to try and not lose the ball as easily as we've been the whole season. I'm trying to focus on passing, playing different passes more. It doesn't have to go. We don't have to go straight with through balls to goal. We can pass it around a bit, build our attacks up a bit more. Pearson gets chased from Carton.
Moving the ball nicely.
It's in the middle. It's closed down easily by Richards Everton. The pass was woeful. McCartan, Palmer. A second goal would be beautiful. Offside. It's because it was blocked because it was offside by Ismail. He ran, but I passed it earlier, but he ran too fast.
An unforced error, you've got to say.
Good interception. And now Vaughan into Ismail. And it could be 2, and it is 2. A passing error passing error I think once again from Macclesfield, like I said. Vaughan plays it through to Ismail, and Ismail in this centre attacking mid role is working wonders. He's got 2 today. Zeli Ismail, his pace, having 2 pacey players in the centre attacking mid roles like McCartan and Ismail, that might be the way to secure, well, promotion at least, if not the league title. Because at some point we do play Colchester. And I think if we beat them, I think we win the title. Although I guess if they beat us, they'll win the title. So it's going to come down to that game. I can fully feel it in my wars.
Well, a second goal for them here.
Zeli Ismail. He's been on fire. Vaughan with 2 very good passes as well. Spotted the runs from Ismail both times. And I think this formation might do, well, it'll do us till the end of the season anyway. I'm not sure what we'll do for League One yet. We are, I'm going to say it now, we probably are in League One. It's just a matter of whether we finish promotion or with the title. I don't know what my dog's barking at. But probably whining at nothing, it's the usual. Vaughan tried to play it for Ismail again, but he didn't really have much other choice there to try except to make a pass, and obviously there was no real passing opportunity open. It's a good pass through to Ironside, but Grill came out and closed down the angle. That's what I've been wanting from Leonard Grill all season. I don't know if it was Ironside actually, it was number 8. I don't know if Ironside's number 8 or number 9. But it was a close call for Macclesfield there to get back into the game. And McCourt has come on for Stevens.
He's driven in the corner.
He tried to take a shot. I don't know who tried to take a shot there, but he couldn't get it off. And now Hennessy running away with the ball. We have to pass that off because he's a centre back, and I don't want to lose my defensive line. Ismail. Vaughan.
Really a very poor ball.
Oh, I would have loved to play that pass differently, but it wouldn't have worked anyway. I think we're going to have to bring off McCartan. Next time play stops, we're going to make our substitutions. Ironside is number 9, so it must have been a different guy who took the shot. Well, that was an easy way to get play to stop because Ironside's just passed it off the pitch. We're going to get McCartan off for Chaplin. Scannell. What we do here for Scannell? He's tired. Oh, I guess we'll put Henley on. We'll give him a try there. Innit? Oh, actually, we can swap Henley and Mellor because Mellor can play right mid. That's big brain donkey right there. We've got. I think we've got one more substitution to use when we need to. Chaplin coming on, McCartan coming off, Henley coming on, and Scannell coming off. So big performances are needed now from the substitutes. They're a lot fitter than the players we have on the pitch currently. So, well, I'd say a lot fitter. Chaplin's still only half fitness. Carbonero in the middle to Palmer. That's not the best of passes.
It's the second goal for Colchester United. 65 minutes played, 2-0.
Alan McInally with his finger on the pulse.
I'm going to have to go check on my dog in a minute, honestly. I don't know. She just barks for no reason. It makes it sound like there's something going on. But anyway, Macclesfield take the ball out of play. Pearson coming off for O'Keefe. Hold on. Sorry about that. Try to talk to my dog so she'd be quiet, but I say talk, I'm yelling down the stairs, but
Well, this would help them get back into the game.
Shot straight at Leonard Grill, and that's exactly what we want. That's not what we want though.
Oh, he's given the ball away.
So I didn't throw it there, I was in for Carbonero, just for full disclosure. But that was get it where you want, I suppose. That's a banging shot, and it's a very good stop once again by Grill.
Given a corner, they referee.
I'll wait till I finish recording this video and then I'll go check on my dogs and then we'll record some more. (2-0) to the good still with 20 minutes to go. I wanna say we have the win in hand. But it might still be out to play for if Macclesfield score this. Clark's gonna take the corner. Headed away. Not very far though. The ball back in. It's blocked. I'm not sure he's blocking it or doing what, but it's blocked away. That's all I know. Vaughan. Chaplin. Carbonero making a run down the left. Back to Chaplin. Into Vaughan. Oh, good interception. The pass did look a bit obvious, but at the same time I thought it could work. That's how quick Bradford can counter on you. Chaplin. And lay it back to Palmer. Oh. Try to get it to Ismail, but Macclesfield once again in possession. I can't fully concentrate with my dog whining. Just try to, I don't know. Try to not let him score, I guess. Would be the aim. Passing it all the way back to Kelleher. I can't read, apparently. That's going to be passed off the pitch after all that. Handful for defenders, you damn right. Ismail has had some goal scoring form.
Well, shot after shot, he's sent goal bound. As we can see, keeper must be really sick and tired of him. Keeps picking
Unlikely scorer today. Well. Grill. Aiming for Palmer as always. Usually go for centre mid with those goal kicks. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. But at the end of the day, we still get possession back here. Hennessy. Laying it off to Kakachi. Oh, I can't keep it in. I thought for a second there I might be able to get it, but then I realised going way too fast. Passing was not great there. That's the problem with playing League 2 teams. You can't, or playing with League 2 teams. The passing isn't always on point. Carbonero's track back here, but it's going to go in the middle regardless. Grill with a very good save. The rebound, Grill with another save. And that's going to trickle in. That's unfortunate. That's an undeserved goal, in my opinion. I'm not going to complain too much, but that was an undeserved goal. Double save from Grill, and it's just, you can't get it clear. It bounces straight back to Ironside. He's going to have an easy tap in there. I thought I could bring Hennessy across the mid-tackle. I couldn't, and that's unfortunate because Grill has been playing really well recently.
Well, Derek is angry because they've lost their focus.
It's so annoying.
They'll be on their case now.
13 goals now for Ironside. Clinical finisher in the league, and we're just going to have to go full defensive now.
Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the
Richard Everton is going to come off here because he is exhausted. I feel like if he was at full fitness, he might have been able to stop that attack from arising in the first place. 2-1 now, and it seems like it's all to play for. Bradford fans chanting as loud as they physically can. Carbonero is going to lay it up to Mellor there. Down to Palmer. Back to Carbonero again. Through to Palmer. James Vaughan making a run through. It's a heavy touch. It's going to go for a corner. No, I'm assuming Colchester are going to win their game against Newport with no bother. We just need to hold on. And like I said, it's not about goal difference at this point in the season. It's about how many points both teams can get and who can get the most. Palmer delivers it into the middle. For O'Connor's ahead. 6'3", but doesn't get the goal. It's headed straight into the hands of Charles Cook. Ismail with man of the match, and can't really dispute it, can you?
Gliding through the gears, crossing possibilities, quick thinking to dispossess his opponent.
There's no real open opportunity here. It's going to be cleared away by Macclesfield. They're fully defending. They don't want to concede a third. And is that a hat-trick for Ismail? Zeli Ismail has got a hat-trick. Hasn't he scored maybe? I think he scored 2 league goals before this. He scored more league goals in this game.
Well, here's the replay. You have to say it's been a thorn in the side of the opposition all match.
In the rest of the season, I'm just dumbfounded.
A chance to revisit the goal.
Definitely playing him in centre attacking mid more often. I think it was another assist from Vaughan, if I'm being completely honest.
Well,
the Vaughan and Ismail combination has worked well against Macclesfield.
Total satisfaction.
And Zeli Ismail, hat-trick hero. Unlikely hat-trick at the end of the day, but hat-trick's a hat-trick. And a win's a win, and 3 points will come with us. Add them to the table, puts up to 90. Obviously, Colchester will also be on 90. It's just going to be a race. And I feel like we're going to keep winning. I hope we're going to keep winning until we get to that Colchester game. We beat them. And then we just keep going until the end of the season and hopefully get the title. But it's going to come down to the 4th of April. I know that. I think everyone knows that. But a Zeli Ismail hat-trick gets us the win. They got one back for Joe Ironside, which is very unfortunate. Grill should have had a clean sheet today. He had such a good performance. But there are the stats. They did have more shots at the end of the day, but we kept the possession. We had 5 shots at 5 on target. They had 9 shots at 8 on target. They did do well, but we had the possession, and it turned out to be the best part of the game, I guess, us keeping the possession. We got 10 rating for Ismail. We've had a 10 rating in so long. It feels so good to see that number. 9.3 for Vaughan, 8 for Palmer, 8 for Kakache. The back line didn't do as well today, but the keeper did. I don't know how many saves Grill made. He made 9. Was it Vaughan with all 3 assists? Yeah, it was. Vaughan 3 assists, Zeli Ismail 3 goals. Let's take a look at their team. Their best player probably was Ironside because he got the goal. Yeah, 7.8 for Joe Ironside. And we're going to go into the post-match interview. Happy, a little bit upset because we conceded, but happy. 2-0 win for Colchester over Newport. So it's the same goal difference win, really, but they get the clean sheet, we don't. I'm gonna go strangle my dog. Not literally, before anyone calls, like, animal rescue or whatever. But
have you got time for just a few questions?
Or it's PCA, stuff like that. Anyway, yeah, I've got time for a few questions. Hat-trick is something we rarely see nowadays. What's your take on Ismail's performance? I don't know how he suddenly becomes so good. But breathtaking performance. Ismail was unleashed today. A player like him can single-handedly dictate games. Today was a good example of that. Your next door dog is barking now, so my dog will bark at him. When compared to Macclesfield Town, Bradford City is considered a far stronger side. And with 3 goals scored, it's clear why. Was a win ever in doubt? Someone just came online when I was reading that question, so I had to go back and look at my stream and read it. I was prepared for the worst. It surprised me. Maybe follow us today. They had plenty of fight in them and made sure we earned it every step of the way. They did defend quite well, but that's because we've got 5 at the back. You got your rematch against Macclesfield Town. How did you prepare for this match? I told Ismail, get a hat-trick or you get sold. No. We focused on scoring and the strategy worked. To this bill, alright, you've heard
Thank you so much.
Good win. Unfortunately, Colchester also got to 90 points. It's literally a race, and I don't know who's going to win the race. We're going to put some training on Conti. He was pretty decent. I think he was one of the decent scout or decent youth academy players that my scout got for us. I can't concentrate because my dog's whining still. I'll try words when you try to look after a dog. It's like, oh. As Russo will train as well. I don't remember who had the best potential, but I think it was the 15-year-olds that had the better potential than the 16-year-old. But I'll probably work on all three of them. We'll give one to Gasparoni as well. But after this, I'm going to check my youth squad quickly. Decent drills. Russo on his way to 47. Conti almost up to 58. He will definitely be the backup for Kakachi next season. I'm just going to take a look at the youth squad quickly because I don't remember their ratings and potentials. Gasparoni, 89 potentials, highest. Yeah, Russo and Conti are probably the best ones. Conti's probably going to want to work on more though because he's got higher overall. But anyway, we're going to move on. We get a whole week off. Or at least 6 days anyway. And some of my squad might have the fitness back. Hennessy is away on international duty, which is not a big loss because we do have O'Connor. That's a good thing about having backup centre-backs that are capable. I'm just going to switch the team around and I'll end the episode off there. I'm not going to French on the bench. Hold on, I'll put Brady on. Anyway, full fitness now for our squad again because we've actually got a whole week's break. And it's so good. And this one is going to be the final, I believe after this one, we've got Colchester. So we need to win. We need Colchester, preferably Colchester to slip up. But if they win, we'll have a title decider. And I'm going to play the Colchester game in the recordings I do today. Just so it's out of the way. Just so I don't have to worry about it. But that's going to be another episode done. And obviously this will be uploaded today. Next one will be uploaded tomorrow and so on. But I'm recording them on Monday. So if it's a few days out of date, if something's happened and I haven't said about it, then that's why. But I hope you guys have enjoyed yet another episode, another win. We need to keep this going, keep momentum up, and we'll get the league. But anyway, I'll see you guys very, very soon for the next episode.